Good morning. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and I thought it was time that I reintroduce myself. My name is Arminta, and I am a co-parenting mom to a 16-year-old son, and I'm also a fur mother. I'm actually redoing this video because I forgot to mention that, and yeah, my dog, I don't know if you can hear him walking back into the room now. He's a big part of my life too. I'm a photographer and I am also a blended family advocate, and I also like to talk about hidden disabilities. I've been a photographer for many years now. I was just talking to someone about that yesterday, and he asked how long I had been doing photography, and I was like, I don't like to answer that question anymore. And not because I'm ashamed of how long I've been doing it, but because I've been doing it for so long that I feel it's starting to date me by answering that now. I also am a blended family advocate, and I came about doing that because I am now raising my son in a blended family, and I'm also someone who grew up in a blended family. My dad not often, but mentioned to my mom before that he wondered how I got into doing blended families and how that became a thing for me, and she reminded him that I grew up in one. And to him, it wasn't that I necessarily grew up in a blended family, but it was a blended family. Both of my parents were married prior to marrying each other and had children with other people, and there was just no drama there. And so growing up with other parents around and having them involved and presence at different gatherings just wasn't anything filled with drama for me. So it was supernatural for me to do the same thing for my son. And I also like to put it out there that just because I advocate for blended families doesn't mean I don't believe in a traditional marriage, because I do hope to be remarried one day. And so I still believe in love. I just also believe in making the best out of whatever situation that you're in. And I am grateful for my blended family. I love my blended family. I love it for myself. I love it for my son especially, and I love it for his sisters. I love it for us all. I love to travel. That's one of the greatest gifts I say my parents gave to me, was the gift of travel and allowing me to explore the world at a young age. And that is something that I also love to do now with my son. I like to spread all things light. I am a God-fearing woman, and I hope you can find some positivity here on this page. And I also, though I am in what I call a blended situation that we aren't really the majority of people, I also like to spread awareness to high conflict situations as well. I'm just not in a high conflict situation, thank you God. But I recognize that a lot of people are, and so I like to spread awareness to their situations as well, though I can't necessarily relate to that. But I like to spread awareness as well. But so I hope you come to my page to find little things, all things light. While I say all things light, that doesn't mean I don't go through drama. It doesn't mean I don't experience pain. It just means that I like to focus on the positive side of things. I will bring up the uncomfortable things as well as they come along. But anyone who knows me knows that I focus on the bright side. I like to see the cup as half full instead of half empty.